Good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday, March 12th, and I wanted to give a short update before I attempt to go to sleep tonight. It's going to be one of those nights, I think. So, I just wanted to talk about maybe what's been going on with me. As you know and you're aware, I was in the hospital last week. My ammonia levels spiked, and then they tripled overnight, I guess, while I was there my first night, which may be normal or not. But anyway, so where I'm at today, I went for just my hospital follow-up visit. I do try to stay on top of my appointments, and if I pray to God no one's in my position ever, but if you are, it shows that you're showing up for your appointments. You know, make sure you're taking your meds. Those are important things they look at. If you go on the donor list or you're going to receive a transplant, live donor. So it's very important that you do go to your appointments. If you can't make them, reschedule them. Just please stay on top of your doctor appointments always. So today the main topic was just a follow-up, but we focused on my anxiety and my shaking. It comes and goes. It comes with the cirrhosis. We're hoping that they're putting me on some medication that might help with that. Otherwise, it's just something that'll go away over time, hopefully, once I'm healing or getting better. So we spoke about sleep, and I know that myself, along with a couple of you, have spoken about this before. There is actually, how do I want to, I took some notes here today because I had so many things going on. So it's like a day sleep, night sleep thing. It's an actual disorder that comes with cirrhosis or liver disease. So it's when your day and your nights are flipped. So it's, there's actually a name for it. I think I wrote it down here somewhere. So it's day-night reversal hepatic neuropathy or something. I can't read my writing right now. It's another thing, you shake and you can't read writing. So it is an actual thing. You don't have to be stage 1 to whatever. If you drink heavily, you find yourself not being able to sleep until you pass out or you're just up all night. If you start to see those symptoms where you're sleeping more during the day, you're up at night, get checked out. That's an early sign. It can happen before you even get ill and you don't know it. You just think I thought I was going through menopause, which I actually was, but it continuously got worse up until this last fall. So we spoke, I've been on 3 different types of sleep medications. It's very important that when you have this disease, you are resting. Your quality of life depends on it. My body's fought off of that. We've tried so many things. We are trying a new one, and I'm going to pick that up tomorrow, and hopefully it helps me sleep because I was falling right to sleep. So the last medication they had me on did it for maybe 5 hours, and then I'd wake up at least, and then I was able to fall back asleep. But now I'm same as other meds. I'm laying there and I'm not sleeping, or by the time I fall asleep, then it's like 4 in the morning. So there I go. I'm gonna sleep half my day away, and you can't help it. So that is definitely something to look into if you are, I'm not going to say heavy drinker, because it can happen whether you're just drinking beer or you're just drinking liquor. Alcohol is alcohol. Yes, I understand hard liquor is definitely more toxic for you. But so she's gonna try something else with me tomorrow, and that's all we can do. It makes it very difficult when I want to sleep. And today when I got home after a long day, I wanted to take a nap so bad. And it was like 3 or 4 o'clock, and I tried. So that was like a heavy topic today, to get my sleep. And, you know, follow up on a couple other things. But after that, my daughter took me over to look at some condos, if you want to refer to them as that. You know, another unfortunate part to this is the fact that my 20-year career, I'm having to give that up. I tried, before I permanently went off, I tried my best. It just got to the point where I wasn't sleeping, and I didn't know what was wrong with me. So I tried other jobs. I tried being a hotel assistant manager. I tried doing several things, and it just did not work out for several different reasons. But I haven't been working for quite some time, and that yeah, that's a huge life change event for us. So today or I should say my daughter took me to look at some floor plans, some condos. We're gonna have to move because of several reasons, but we're pretty far. Like, we're not close to the hospital or doctor appointments, and it just makes more sense for us. And I can be closer to my clinic. It's not something fun to do, and when we moved in here, we were so happy, and just one of those things I have to forgive myself for. But so we did that. I'll probably look at some more this week, and then I also had it written down here. I wanted to talk about MELD Score. You heard me referring to, I don't know really what's going on. I meet with my liver, hepatic liver meningy on in that last full week of May, and we're gonna just keep watch. She's been doing my MELD Score weekly for me, so she's watching it very carefully right now. So the definition of MELD, it's actually an acronym, model for end-stage liver disease. That's what that stands for. The scoring system has been used for many, well, it probably might be almost as old as me, probably older, but it's pretty damn accurate. It ranges from 6 to 40, and what it does, it's a tool that really measures the severity of your liver disease. Okay, it tells you really how sick you are. It might fluctuate here and there a little bit. This is like I said, it's a fickle, you know what? It's based on your body. So everyone might have different dietary needs. Everyone's blood work might be different. You might get pancreatitis. I've not had that, thank God. There's all kinds of things that go into play, but my MELD is strictly based right now on my liver. So we're watching other things, my kidneys and whatnot, because I only have one kidney functioning. But my MELD is at 18. So I'll let you Google MELD Score. if you've had recent lab work done, or hepatic stuff done, you can request that, but it's not necessary unless you know that you have liver disease. There's a calculator that you can do it yourself. I've used the Mayo Clinic's MELD calculator. They're all pretty much the same thing. They use the same calculation, I believe. I'm like 99.99% sure. So I'm floating at 18. And in regards to procedures and seriousness, my MELD hasn't changed in weeks, so I just need to stay healthy. I don't want it to go higher. I think that, you know, you get into the 20s, but where I'm at right now at 18, I could possibly maintain it. I don't know. I don't want to go higher. But in regards to the TIPS procedure, that would bypass that main artery that goes from your liver and cleans the blood and then sends it out to your body. TIPS is probably not an option for me at this point unless it's an emergency, but I won't know until my liver doctor sets up a meeting with a transplant surgeon. If that's not an option, then we move forward and we get me on the transplant list. So, and then there's all other kind of factors that go into that, whether, you know, can I take a live donor? What part, like, I don't have the answers to that right now. And like I said, things change so quickly and so fastly. It's hard to say. So, we talked about the sleeping disorder, the MELD score, and then I also just wanted to say in regards to diet and stuff too, you can look up, you know, a diet that works for you. Speak to your doctor. Like, I was given the go-ahead to have some sugar. She's not really worried about that, although I know my liver doesn't process it the same way, so I try to minimize it unless somebody brings me Twizzlers. So the day-night thing, the MELD score, I'm not going to keep you guys too long. Tomorrow I don't have any doctor appointments, so I'm hoping that I can fall asleep here this evening. And I'm wearing my lucky hat, and we did win. So go Wild. Wish I could have been there, huh? If you have questions, please let me know. I'm going to, before the end of the week, connect with a couple individuals that I'd like to have speak about their personal experience with sobriety and some of the challenges and things that help them get to where they are, to where they're alive. Then maybe they didn't go down the path as far as I am, but like I said, our bodies are all different. So with that being said, have a wonderful evening, everyone.